Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ARYC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice move, no doubt about it. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact that the price was down around here, and then all of a sudden the price closed up there. I get it, yeah, from the highs there was a pullback, but still, relatively speaking, from where it was to where it ultimately closed, any rational person would say, yeah, the price did make a good move. But that also leads to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And best do this, I'm going to actually make things a little bit harder to see and scrunch up the chart here quite a bit just so you can kind of see the significance here of this area. So the main level that really, I think, like I said, in my opinion at least, makes answering that question straightforward going forward. Probably not the best choice of words on my part to use there, but you know what I mean, is right down there at, what is that, 0.055. Why is 0.055 important? Well, I am not saying this is what's going to occur, but just for example's sake, let's say that the price pulls back here, and then once it gets down there, it just continues on down. At that point in time, what would you have? You would literally have the price right back inside of that big old range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does go down. So the price pulls back. However, in this situation, it behaves like that before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have some lows right there. You'd even have some lows right there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying progress as 0.055. As far as levels of resistance are concerned going forward, as of right now, it's all about the pink line right there, the famous 200 period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself lower and lower. And, that's the level that you'll want to keep an eye on. But as of right now, top priority, at least in my opinion, is just now starting to go through some healthy consolidations and begin to chip away with higher bases. Because as long as higher bases are being built over time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. But great move today. Let's see if the bulls can build upon the momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.